There you go. Right, isn't it? I think moving that. Right, so what I wanted to talk about today is goals, setting goals and achieving goals. And I was thinking about Grant Cardone's book, Tenex, and that kind of mindset. You know, handle negativity, don't allow negative people in your life. If they are in your life and you love them and they're friends and family, try to handle them. Try to get them to be more positive. Because one thing that you cannot allow to happen is you cannot allow people who have these negative mindsets that are there to protect them. Because if you really break it down, you know, why do you feel negative? Why are you being negative? It's because ultimately you're scared. You're scared of being rejected. You're scared of all this stuff. You're scared of X. You're scared of Y. You're scared of Z. And you know what? Who cares? Who cares if you're scared? Because the truth of the matter is, everybody is scared. So if everybody is scared and they're all not doing what they want to do, be the exception. Face the fear, and the thing that you fear will die. So when I was thinking about my goals and thinking about what do I want to achieve, how do I want to achieve it, I was thinking about YouTube. And I was thinking quite small. I was thinking, oh, I just like X, I just like, you know, 1,000 subscribers, I just like this, that. And then I remembered Grant Cardone's book, 100 million 10x. And it just made me think, would I be happy if I got the goal? So imagine my lifetime goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers. Yes, that's fantastic. And yes, I appreciate all 400 subscribers that I've got on my channel. But the truth of the matter is, I wouldn't be happy because the goal is too damn low. It's too damn low and it's too safe. 1,000. Not that it's not great. I'll be very happy when I get there. I will be very happy when I get there. But what I'm going to be focusing on now is 10x. What are those massive goals that I will be proud when I achieve them? Yes, I'd be proud if I achieved less, but that's not the point. We need to set our goals really, really high. So I was thinking, would I be happy with 1 million subscribers? I'm like, yes, well, that'd be great. But then I'd want more. So what would be a ridiculous goal? A ridiculous goal, 100 million subscribers. That's ridiculous. And that is what I'm aiming for, 100 million subscribers. Because then I think about other areas of my life where I've achieved the mediocre goals that I've set myself. And you know what happens? As soon as you hit those mediocre goals, you want more. You want more, and you're not happy, you're not satisfied with what you have. So the only thing that I can do is set ridiculous goals, massive, or as I think Good to Great, the book says, BHAGs, big, hairy, audacious goals. Because those goals are the ones that when we achieve them, people will sit up and say, whoa, how did we do that? And we ourselves will know that brick by brick, we built that vision of the future on our sweat, determination, grit, and that no one thought it was possible. So that's my goal, 100 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm going to make videos every damn day. I'll be making shorts, I'll be doing, you know, whatever, lives, edited videos, and I'm also going to be kind with myself. I think one of the main reasons why a lot of people don't continue when they start something is because of how unkind they become to themselves. You miss a day on, you know, doing a video. You miss a day in the gym. And instead of saying, oh, well, it happens, get back on that horse, ride it, you know, don't worry about it, you know, things happen, but it's about getting back on that horse and changing things. And that's what we really need to think about here, guys, that it doesn't matter if you have a piece of cake. Don't eat the whole cake. You know, just because you did a little thing doesn't mean you need to break the whole thing. But that only comes from being kind to ourselves, allowing ourselves to have that moment where we say, you know what, I made a mistake, it happens, but I'm not a bad person, and I will get better, stronger, bigger from this. So I'm just thinking about goals, setting those goals high. And when I think about my kind of like working career, I never thought that I would get to like a sales director level. I never thought I'd be selling at that level. So then I asked myself, now, looking at my level now, what do I think is not possible? And when you think of it like that, that's when you really start to understand the possibilities. But the way that you need to build that up, and the way that I'm trying to build that up myself, is being honest to myself, saying that I will do something and doing it. I've been working out quite heavily at the moment. I'm really enjoying that process. When I started working out, I set myself a goal of getting to 85 kilograms. I almost hit that goal. And I immediately thought, what the hell? That was a crap goal. My goal was just to gain a certain amount of weight. It was nothing to do with how I wanted to gain that weight, what I wanted that weight to look like. And I'm still working on the goals. But what I want to talk about today, and the main message of this video, is that we should aim to be not only the best version of ourselves that we can be, but set ourselves goals that challenge exactly who we are and how we want to get there. Because the truth of the matter is, if we set lower goals and we don't achieve them, we will be unhappy. There's a kind of a revelation that I came to when I was in Germany last year for a couple of weeks, or about a week. And it's that if you see somebody with something that you want, and you've never asked for what you want, you can't feel jealous, because you've never given it a shot. You've never actually tried to get what you want. Now, that might seem judgmental, but it's not judgmental, because it's how I have to think about things myself. First, you need to ask for what you want. But the first stage of asking for what you want is knowing what you want. So if you ask yourself, what do you want? And the answer to that question is, I don't know. The first thing that you need to do is figure out what you want. Where do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? Who do you want to be doing it with? I suppose if I think about that and I start thinking about out loud about that for myself, where I want to be is somewhere in Asia. I'd like to go to Asia. I'd like to maybe have a family. And I'd like to be selling or running my own business. Because that way, you can take 100% of the risk, 100% of the rewards, and that really is how we get 100% of the gains for ourselves and to improve our lives. So rather than thinking of negativity, reasons why things won't work, I was speaking to someone today about starting an Instagram channel, and the first thing they said is when they told somebody about it, someone was thinking, oh, but what happens when the negative people? The truth of the matter is, nobody cares. Nobody cares, hardly anybody cares about what we do as individual people. The truth is, more people are likely to not know and miss completely than will ever know. If you get to the point where people all know, that's a great point that you're in. You've achieved like some kind of breakthrough moment. So I suppose rather than defeating ourselves with the negative self-talk, with the kind of questioning, what we need to do is we need to be kind to ourselves. We need to set ourselves some challenging goals that really challenge us, not now, in the future. Cast yourself, into the future and say, would I be happy if I achieved the goals that I've set? I remember one of my goals when I started working was to walk around London in a suit. I said, I'll be happy if I'm in a suit, walking around London with like a briefcase. And I achieved it. And the goal was so small that I didn't even realize I achieved it. It was a couple of years later that I did realize this thing. So anyway, I'm pumped up, guys. I've been to the gym, I'm feeling good, and I've started to keep promises to myself. However, I'll let you in on a little thing that I didn't do this morning. I didn't take my tripod to the gym. Now, the reasons that I would say, which are all excuses, the reason that I'd say I didn't do that is because, oh, I felt, you know, a bit nervous about setting a little tripod up in the middle of like the workout area. Nobody cares. I am the only one that cares. So the next time I go to the gym, I'm going to be taking that tripod, I'm going to be getting some damn good angles, and it's all going to be like working out perfectly. It's going to be great. And that's the kind of mindset that I'm taking forward with me, guys, because we need to be our own biggest champions. So, to summarize, let's set our goals really fucking high, that no one believes that we can do it apart from ourselves. And be positive. Don't allow negativity to creep in. Don't allow naysayers. Don't allow any of that kind of like BS to creep into your mind, because you know what? It's toxic and it will limit you. If you have those people in your life, maybe limit your interaction with them. So guys, have a great day, kick ass, and I want to say thank you for watching. We're up to 400 subscribers. The goal now, 100 million. Why the not? Alright guys, see you later. Have a great day. You rock.